Hello, my dear students. Today I am again present in front of you with the same topic, that is the reproduction of class 10th. Okay, how do organism reproduce? We will learn about this in this chapter. Okay, so my dear students, first of all, we should know that what is reproduction. So the producing of young ones of same kind is known as reproduction. Okay, producing of young ones of same kind is known as reproduction. So my dear students, reproduction is of two types: sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Okay, so definition, if you talk about the definition of reproduction, so the producing or giving birth of young one of same kind is called reproduction. This is the definition. We know that what is reproduction. And my dear students, reproduction is of two types, that is sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. So reproduction is of two types, that is sexual and asexual. Sexual and asexual. The meaning of sexual and asexual is nothing but in which sexes are present is called sexual reproduction, and in which sexes are absent is known as asexual reproduction. So we will differentiate it here. First point, in sexual reproduction, that is, it is, my dear students, sexual reproduction is biparental. Biparental means, my dear students, there are two parents involved in sexual reproduction, so it is called biparental reproduction. Okay, but in case of asexual reproduction, single parents are involved. Single parents are involved, or single body are involved, so we call them is uniparental also. Uniparental. Okay, biparental and uniparental. It is clear. If two sexes are, two bodies, male and female, are involved, they are called sexual reproduction, and in case of uniparental, single body are involved. Okay. After that, biparental and uniparental, second point, fertilization occur because both the parents are involved. Then in here, fertilization occur. Fertilization occur. But in case of asexual reproduction, there is no fertilization. So we can write here no fertilization. After that, in sexual reproduction, we know that there are many genes are involved. They are coming from the parents, and some extra genes are also gathering. So the chance of evolution is here. So my dear student, here it leads to evolution. It leads to evolution. Due to lack of gathering of extra genes, here no accumulation occur, so it does not. It does not. Okay. Example, in human beings, sexual reproduction occur in humans, and in case of asexual reproduction, it occurs in amoeba. Okay. So this is the basic difference of sexual and asexual reproduction. After this, we will discuss about what is hello. So right now we will talk, my dear student, sexual reproduction in flowering plants. Flowering plants means angiosperms. Those plants which bears flowers comes under the category of angiosperm plant. So what is the reproductive part of a plant? So my dear student, flower. Flower is the reproductive part. Okay, RP stands for reproductive part. Flower is a reproductive part of a plant, and those plant which bears flower is called angiosperms. So we write here, we can write here angiosperm, also angiospermic plants. Okay, we know about the flowers. Flowers contains different types of different parts, we can say, like pedicels, thalamus, sepal, petal, female reproductive part, male reproductive part. Okay, so we will discuss about what is pedicels, what is thalamus, what is sepals, petals, female reproductive part. FRP stands for female reproductive part, male reproductive part. So if you seen up, if you any time you can see the flowers, then there are different parts are present in the flower. This portion of a flower, this portion of a flower stands for pedicels. Pedicels. It is a stalk. Pedicel is nothing. It is a stalk. After that, here you saw a structure. This is the thalamus portion. Okay. This is swollen part is called thalamus, on which flowers are situated. So newly arises leaves. Newly arises leaves are called sepals, and old leaves this is called petals. This is called petals. On thalamus portion, my dear students, female portion is present. Female portion is present. That is the stigma portion of female flower. Okay, and here also some male portion also present. Male portion also present. So we can write it here. This is male reproductive part, and this is your female reproductive part. This is your male reproductive part, and this is your female reproductive part. Okay. In male reproductive part, it is also called stamen, and this is your female reproductive part, stigma. This is your style. Okay, and this is your ovary. So these three so these three is called pedicels. These three is called pistil. Okay, here is some structure of flowers, you can see it, and this is the stamen, this is stigma, this is petals, old flower, old leaves, are old flower. Part of flower is called petals. Newly formed flower is called sepals. This is your soil portion, thalamus, on which your flowers is present. Okay, this is the pedicels, or we can say this is the stalk portion. After that, we will. Hello, my dear students. After this, we will talk about the female part. Okay, so here we can draw female portion of a plant. This is your female portion of a plant. Okay. Okay. This is your female portion. This portion is called stigma. We can see from here. This portion is your called stigma. This portion is your called style, and this is your ovary. Inside the ovary, ovules are present. Ovules are present. This is your ovules. Okay. This is your ovules. This is the female reproductive part. Okay, female reproductive part. Okay, and we will discuss about the embryo sac later. But after this portion, this female reproductive part, we will discuss about the male reproductive part, that is stamen. Okay, so you can see from here. This is your male reproductive part, that is stamen, in which pollen grains are present. Pollen grains are present. So my dear students, this is your female reproductive part and this is your male reproductive part. And what is the embryo sac? In this portion, female reproductive part, embryo sacs are present. We will discuss it in next class. Thank you for watching. Thank you.